Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Air Force's offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Now on second down. Looking for space. It's Harris. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. It's complete to the left.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take a shot. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The play action fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's...
He's off to the races. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Falcons. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 7-0. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Air Force 7.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Number 48. Set to kick it off.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Right back to the well. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On target. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to the run, it's Harris. Fighting off the defender. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Third quarter. With the score, Air Force 7, Louisville 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. DB's right up on the receivers. On second down, looking again to throw. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He wants to throw here on second down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Air Force. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Quick strike complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. To the air, it's Dampier. Quarterback now breaking the field. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Into the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. No time left on the clock, and they can tie it with the extra point or win it with 2. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. In these situations, you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Let's go. The inside handoff. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Headed to the end zone.
That's creativity, but I really see my life.
Here in overtime. A long run from the running back. Not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as those fast guys. They get there.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cardinals. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they go back on top. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. They've got a little work in front of them here on 3rd down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Quickly complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
Running for it on 4th down. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the ball first in overtime, and not much has gone according to plan. It's 3rd and 11. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He got it in! Ball game! What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they
Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Falcons offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Air Force. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. So the Memphis Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's taking the shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tiger. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point is good. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Rodgers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll power it inside with the fullback. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking for a man. It's Orgy. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Memphis will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Now the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? He's not afraid to go deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Orgy. Unloads to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Memphis.
And the Falcons will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Set to kick off.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The short hands, it's Owens. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. give to the running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Memphis 10, Air Force 7.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. These corners going to give them some space. Trying to get to him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. Going over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Catch
Man,
the
it
ball.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's a great job by the quarterback here in this 2-minute situation, realizing that all of his receivers are available in live targets right now, right? He hasn't thrown to that guy too often to this point in the game, but he didn't quit on him, and that play saw him what?
He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Falcons! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is back-breaking. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of... Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Air Force Falcons offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can...
Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Mack. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Corners are going to bail. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
You used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. Use the big fullback.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Back to the air one more time. This time he's got it.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Into the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He lets it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Falcons.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. These corners backing off a bit. Back to pass, it's Bazelak. It's complete to the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He's got his man.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what catch you, big fella.
Wants to fire on second down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He fires to the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Got him downfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking for the score. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. 1st down here for the offense. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air. It's Bazelak. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big 1st play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Pulls it in. It's Mack.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the 1st down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He slings it deep to the left. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Air Force.
Salt into bitter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, to call this an abject disaster for the offense would be an insult to abject disasters everywhere, Jesse.
And they're not going to enjoy watching this game film either. Just nothing's been working. They've had mental errors. They haven't been able to execute very well running or throwing it, David. Just nothing going their way in this one.
Nothing has gone right, and the worst thing is going to be watching the tape. You're right, Jesse. But even worse than that, practice this week is going to be miserable after putting up the donut on the scoreboard.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Corner's going to give them room. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on 1st down. Time to take a shot. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So Air Force's offense will start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, the huge opportunity. He throws the deep ball down the field right in the breadbasket, and he drops it. There's no coming back from that one. There's nothing nice to say. Just refire, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Falcons! That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So the Navy midshipman offense comes out, and they'll try to put together their first drive of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Okay. Play.
Defense credit, watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Navy will have to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure.
Can anyone catch him? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Air Force! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll start the return inside his 25. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And here comes the Navy offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. He's got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, and it'll be first and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. The Falcons will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a terrible decision and return there. And Navy will go back on the attack. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. And that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He's right on target. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Falcons! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To throw, it's Duffy. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Unleashes one. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He rifles one deep to the left. Touchdown, Air Force! And once he got loose, it was all over.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw. It's Duffy. He wants a big play here late. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Falcons. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Navy offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over.
A shot toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this whole game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Falcons offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus.
Coming out aggressively. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The lone back's got it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. So Utah State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Utah State up-tempo. There's not a lot more beautiful value in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. First down to start the drive after the break. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Brown wants to pass. He's looking deep.
Oh.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Aggie! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The run from the shotgun. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Defense dropping into soft coverage. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. The Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Utah State up-tempo. Give to the fullback. Oh, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort
it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit.
He's going for the big play. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Air Force. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. First down to start the drive after the break. Brown will throw it. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The DBs will back off a bit. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. Wide open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. Well, great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, running back gets to give. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop him on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
On the run from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. One more play to pad the stats. Defense not showing press coverage. Brown wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Got his man to the left. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play. Time after time after time after time. And that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Air Force Falcons offense comes on the field to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who...
And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, I absolutely love this call. First play of the game, national championship. Instead of easing your way in, why not just take a shot downfield, and here it pays off for a big gain.
Second and goal for the offense. They're trying to run it with the option. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. The Aggies offense comes out for their first possession today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Looking to pass. It's James. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Press coverage now from the secondary. On third down, he drops to throw. He's looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50, inside the 40, past the 20, past the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Air Force. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's James. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. No problem. Knocks it right through. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the Falcons will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded just inside the 25. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Press coverage now from these DBs. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
The short completion of the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw to the left side. Catch is made down the middle. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gives it to the back. Fights off a defender.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's James. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? He's at the 50. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Air Force. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Here's the return from inside the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, better get some consolation points here. Grab behind the line, it's Webb. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. The pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. To throw, it's James. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Sacked, dropped at the 3. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going up top. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. All kinds of room to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Falcons.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Made a